Good luck.
Like your hat?
Thanks.
Good evening or good morning, depending upon where you are.
Yeah, it's 2:45 in the morning. I just woke up.
Alright.
Couldn't sleep.
1:45 midnight here. Yeah. Play some golf.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. We are playing just 3 holes today. Quick little matchmaking round. Hope you have fun out there. Well, let's get going here. Tee shot's looking decent.
Oh, you're from Australia?
Well, let's see.
Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
That's where my player. I don't know. I like Adam Scott. I think he's from Australia.
Nice swing.
Nice. Very good.
Thanks.
Look at this. Taking the driver off the turf.
Oh.
That
Okay.
one's goodbye. I think this is heading for the water.
Go.
I meant to hit that harder. Damn it.
And this is your 4th shot.
Are you a lefty when you play?
Yeah, I'm left-handed in real life and everything, so.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out.
Sit.
Looking good.
Nice shot.
And
Thank you.
What your 5th shot's looking like.
Oh!
If he sinks this, he's got par. And that putt will drop. And for the bogey.
Hey, baby.
His putt's going. Nice putt. Starting things off at over par, but I think given a little bit of time, we can
Well, that was not
shave
a
a
bad
couple
way to-
strokes
a bad
off
way to
before the end
start.
of this one.
Yeah, right. See if I can keep this in the short shit. Nope.
He's going to get a little gritty here in the sand.
Oh. In the beach.
Okay, let's send this little ball on its way. Really nice swing.
Shot.
Thank you.
Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all.
80%. Minus 20. Carry the 2. Nope. Stars are out, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, if we be shooting stars the way we could see at Margot's.
Without the light. Well, hold on. Stand out there. I'll turn the light off. You film me. Go. The shot.
Nothing wrong with that.
Thanks.
Stars out there a lot. I wonder if we could wind up seeing them out here too.
Oh, I think we would surely see them better than we ever saw them before. That was just a bug.
It's a bug.
Just a bug.
I wonder if we could do stars out. Kind of going out to the but
Oh, that was close. Here's a 17-foot putt.
What's that, baby?
I don't see why we wouldn't see on.
Oh, well, no, we would.
This one's on a good line.
Whoa.
Need a little
You
more
gotta be
pace
kidding
on
me.
that one. Okay, let's see. He's setting up now. 2-footer. And that'll drop.
I'm sorry, baby, what? I
Okay,
put him
let's
away.
finish up.
You're
All
welcome,
right, we
baby.
dig out the scorecard here.
Just trying to give this thing-
Sitting at 1 over for the round.
Ah.
Not sure where
It's
this
like my
one's going
golf
to end up.
game.
As we kick off this final hole of the matchup, you are but 1 stroke off the lead. Holy mackerel. That was tattoo.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
Oh shit. What are on the
You gotta be on the
make or break hole here?
You gotta control the wind,
Throw it in there.
like a method like that, make it do different things.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
And here's a look at their hybrid. Penalty area coming up.
We'll put you right there.
Looking like about 185 yards out.
Yeah, baby.
So I should be able to, I'm gonna be able to on the range. Should be able to backspin it. I'm gonna have to on the range.
Ooh, we're heading for the green here.
Oh, get on top of it. Ooh. Nice shot.
I'll tell you what, that was some that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt.
Oh,
for
that's
eagle.
a lovely one.
Seven iron on display here.
Mmm.
That one, yeah, that's in the water.
Criminy. Didn't leave myself any,
This one's heading left.
Good lord.
Here's a putt for eagle. Careful with this one. It could be a good one. Yikes.
Oh!
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Don't get too down on yourself. Listen to Eagle and all. Get your birdie putt coming up.
Triple snowman. Here, let's get it. This
He's got
mirrors
4
my
feet.
my actual golf game, by the way. It was awesome playing with you, dude.
All right, let's sink this and head on into the clubhouse. What do you say?
And we're done here.
Good game, man.
You too, bud.
All right.
I got smoked.
Short but intense challenge has ended and you wound up on top of things. Great work. Well, that's going to do it for me, and I hope to see you back at PGA Tour 2K21 real soon. Until then.
That's fun. You just never know who you talk to.
Alright, we start.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Hey, you there?
Yeah. Can you do me a favor? Does it say I'm streaming at 1080? That's the one thing I was trying to figure out.
Let me check. Hold on a second.
Because I'm trying to see with the free plan if you can stream at 1080.
Yeah, let me find out. Give me a second.
Yep.
Nope, you're streaming 720p by you're 60 frames a second, but you're 720.
Yeah. No, I think I'm
So
not
so all you got to do is go in there and set it in your settings.
well, I have it.
Your
Well, it's weird because I'm getting like like 12,000 per bit rate, but in my settings it is set to it's set to 1080, so it must be just them.
No, I mean when you go to your settings, when you go to your settings, is it saying
Rescale output is 1920 times 1080.
okay, so on your output, there's also a rescale output on your output tab. Look at your output tab.
That's what I'm talking about. Where else would I look?
There's two places: output and video. Go look at your video.
Same thing. 1920 times 1080.
Oh, okay. So what's happening is are you going through RO Stream? I mean, excuse me, not RO Stream, Restream.
Yes.
They're probably their free service probably scales it down. Meaning, are you using their free service?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they probably have a max on their free service that only allows you to do 720 by 60 frames a second. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. Nobody's gonna notice, man. Nobody. They'll notice 60 frames a second, but they won't notice. In other words, between 30 frames and 60 frames, they'll notice. Which you're at 60 frames, so you're good. But they're not gonna notice between 720 and 1080.
You think even on the next gen games though? That's what I'm worried about.
Are you talking about the only way they're going to notice is if they're really you notice a big difference if you're going, number one, if you're viewing it on a huge TV, which a lot of people aren't, and then number two is if you're going to like between HD and 4K, which you're still not going to see a bunch of that yet.
Yeah.
So 4K, you got to get a whole nother
You need another capture card, yeah.
capture card. Yeah. So
I don't even have a 4K TV yet. I just don't have. I have no monitor. I have no reason to buy one.
the 4K cards are not USB. They're what do you call it? Their internal cards that you have to plug into the motherboard.
Oh yeah, so I would have to get a whole bunch of stuff before I could do that.
Because the bus speed on USB is not fast. The fastest USB is not fast enough to. I mean, it would be, but it would the lag would be horrendous. The latency.
Oh yeah, I don't want that.
So
I mean, eventually.
anyway, no problem. That's probably what's happening if everything's set. So not a big deal. One thing you might want to do is if you know that they're scaling it down, don't change your canvas size, but change your rescale size, your output to match at 720 by 60. That way your computer's not having to do extra work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's only at 26%. It's good, but I get what you're saying. I just like when I asked them, like in the chat, they told me
that's it'll reduce latency. It'll reduce your lag, your latency. So
they told me
yeah,
in the chat that it should be a 1080. Like when I asked the people, like like one of the chat, but it's not a 1080, obviously.
Well, let's see if give me 1 second. Stay with me. Restream. Remember also that your bitrate, you calibrate, you put what bitrate. They might also have a Twitch has a max of 6,000. It used to be 4,000, meaning that you don't need to go above that because number one, it's not doing you any good. It's just once again extra work on your laptop or computer, whatever it is.
They don't, but YouTube goes up to like 10,000. They're all different.
Yeah.
YouTube is much better as far as like their bandwidth and their servers and stuff. YouTube is way better.
It is, but they just don't have a good. They're more geared for videos. After you like make videos and then upload them.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, yeah. If you.
I just figured like I
mean, you
might as well take shots at more than one. You know what I mean? Kind of.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. Let's see here. Give me 1 second here, because. I thought
it had some nice features that I like the feature I just felt that I wanted to try, like post all. You can put a message in and post to all your social media, like when you go online. Like so now.
Yeah, you're talking about Restream.
Yeah, it sent like a message to.
Yeah, it brings everything together, Yeah,
and all that stuff when I went live. Because right now I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook all at the same time.
Yeah, so their max bit rate is 15,000. Their minimum's 500. Let's see. It still doesn't tell me their max. Their max resolution up to 2160. But the problem is that this is probably their paid service. Let's see. While we have no set limitations, we find these settings. Okay.
So they have what are they called? I'll tell you. They have a free plan, and then they have there's like professional. There's like 3 different ones.
Well, dude, it's saying that Facebook has got guidelines of 720 by 30, but that wouldn't explain why you're getting. Okay, well here's a way to look at it. When you look down at your OBS, is it down there at the bottom? Is it saying?
It's telling me in the streaming monitor right here that I'm getting 1920 times 1080, 60 frames per second. It's telling me.
Okay, then Restream is downscale.
No, Restream is the one that's telling me that. Like if I look at the
Oh, so it's saying that it's good. So then.
Yeah. So it's got to be the other services that are limited then.
Yeah, maybe Twitch is
Because right now it says that they have like a streaming monitor where you can look in like your stream, and it's got resolution 1920 x 1080, 60 frames per second, and it's got bit rate 12,359, and keyframe intervals 2. So. It's not. I guess it's not them slowing it down then.
That's strange. Let's see here. Stay with me. I mean, I have a real good program that that tells me exactly what everybody, what I can go to any of them. It tells me what their max resolution that they're streaming at. Yeah, it still says 720 but you're 720 60 frames a second.
Yeah,
I mean, excuse me. Yeah, 60%. Yeah, 726 frames a second. Yeah, so
that's crazy. I don't know. It's like, I wonder if it's
now it's strange. Sometimes Twitch will allow me so like on my preview, like on my dashboard on my preview. I don't want it. I don't want a huge like. I wanted my preview to be like a 360 resolution because it's just a small little thumbnail that just because I'm just using it as a reference to see that I'm okay, my stream's up and da 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 da. Sometimes Twitch, it's weird. Sometimes Twitch won't give me that option to scale that down. They make me sit there with a 720 thumbnail, but so I don't know if it's something to do with maybe they're doing something with their servers or maybe that's how they control traffic on their servers. I don't know, no idea. So anyway,
I knew I wanted to ask you something too. Like I put on my stream, like the stream starting, be right back, and stream ending screens.
Yeah.
Like the scene. But when I go to them, it mutes my stream. Like, is that supposed to do that? Like where I can't hear anything? Or did I do it wrong?
No.
If you get what I'm saying.
So when you go to them, you're setting those up as a scene, right? Each one of those is a scene.
So they're on the left-hand side of the
Okay.
scenes. And like you said, on the sources on the right side, I have a group of the ones that I use, like the camera, the Elgato. I put them in a group like you showed me.
Okay.
So that's on the right-hand side.
Yeah, but 1 second here. Let's see. There's an option that says you can keep that channel active while like your mic. You're saying you can't hear your mic when you go to them?
Or the stream audio. Like I can't hear either.
Well, you're not going to be able to hear your stream. Well, you're not going to be able to hear your stream audio. Like your computer. Well, let me back up for a second. You can map anything over to that scene, okay? But most of the time when you go to that, like say mine, I want to hear my computer because I have my audio, my music, and then my microphone. So let's see here. Hold on 1 second. Your microphone, when we added your microphone, is your microphone sitting over in your sources for like just say your regular scene, like your scene where you're playing your game or whatever? Is your microphone sitting over in your sources?
It's on the right-hand side with my sources there. It's grouped, yeah.
Okay, so here's the problem: is that you're gonna need. So your microphone, if it's sitting in your sources as well, like we know the channel's sitting there in the audio mixer, right? Okay. But if it's also sitting over in your sources, you're going to need to map. You're going to need to go to your, like say, be right back, and you're going to need to do a capture and do the micro set. You know what I mean? Your microphone.
Well, because my microphone in this stream, remember, is my headset, right? The external one is for party chat, or so when I'm talking in the stream, and that one's hooked up right through the PS5. That's not even on here.
Okay,
that's
so
not even OBS.
Okay,
OBS. That one, if you get what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay, so so you're saying that over in your sources you don't have your microphone over there, right? It's just over as a channel, right? In your audio mixer.
Correct. It's all coming through my Elgato because I guess my wireless chat and the headset.
No, don't even think. Don't even think of it like that. So just think of it as you're in your regular deal. Your microphone.
You're breaking up. I'm sorry. I didn't hear what you said.
Okay. Microphone. Right now.
You're still breaking up a little.
You there?
Now I can hear you.
Okay. So your microphone when you go to your regular deal on your microphone, and then when you click on your, say your Be Right Back, your channel, your microphone channel disappears.
So like, are you watching my stream right now?
No, I'm not.
So like,
Because it won't show me that.
Scenes,
Yeah.
they go up on the screen, but then I can't hear anything at all, whether it be audio in my headset, or I'm assuming my microphone doesn't work. I don't know, but since I can't hear it,
Okay.
I can tell.
If you can't hear it, watch your audio mixer and tell me what channels are disappearing. They're either
Okay.
disappearing or they're.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
Let me
So
try it.
switch.
I'm gonna put the Be Right Back screen on for a second.
Okay.
Okay, so actually the mic is working, and that is the only one that's moving. Okay, so
Okay.
the mic was moving when I had the Be Right Back screen on, but the Elgato, which wasn't in the mixer, which is what I use, I guess, with my headset for regular. I'm guessing.
Yeah. So what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to map
Does it make sense what I'm saying or no?
Yeah. So when you're so you're gonna need a map over there in your sources, the channels that you want. In other words, that you want to. Here's the best way to do this. Let me tell you how. Okay, the best way to do this is go up there to the. This is how I do all of them. Go up there to what is the one is working. The one where you play you play your game or whatever. Right click on it. Let's see. See, it says duplicate.
So go right click on the top, or you're saying?
Go up to the scenes. Go up to the scenes.
Okay.
The one that everything's working, where you're playing your game or whatever. Okay.
Okay. The starting one.
All right.
Got it. Yep.
Right click on that and say duplicate.
Okay. And then
All right.
then it's asking me
And
to
now
call
rename it as Be Right Back, and then go down there and put your Be Right Back instead of your. I mean, don't put it instead of anything. Put your Be Right Back in there, and then make sure your Be Right Back is on top of your. Make sure your Be Right Back is on top, above your PlayStation, your Elgato. You know what I'm saying?
It's on the other side though. I'm confused. Like,
Okay.
what do you mean?
So you duplicated your scene that had Elgato going, right?
No, that would be. I would have to ungroup it to do that, right?
No. Scenes, not sources. Scenes.
Okay. So I have there's one up top that's named starting, which everything works on the right side, right? And then I have underneath that I have start,
Okay.
Be Right Back, and end for the 3 slides, if you will, basically, if you get what I'm saying.
Okay. Forget the one that is everything is working.
The starting one. Okay.
Right click on that scene.
Duplicate.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Duplicate. Then take the duplicate and rename it to whatever you want. Be Right Back or whatever. You're probably going to have to get rid of the Be Right Back scene that you already got if you want to rename it the same thing.
Okay, so I would have to re-add them. You're saying basically is what I would have to do.
Yeah. So now all you have to do is take that Be Right Back deal that you want to show up and put it down in the sources and make sure it's above the Elgato. So when you go to it, you're gonna hear everything.
So they'll be on the right-hand side too. Then is what you're saying, as well as what I have already, right?
Yeah. You're just gonna make a copy and then turn it into your Be Right Back.
Gotcha. Okay.
Those are sources. Picture those as layers. So if you could put something on, as long whatever's above supersedes whatever's below.
All right. I guess I'll do all that after.
But you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So I have to basically erase the ones that I have and replace them after I right-click and duplicate.
You don't have to do anything, but the way I would do it, so that the quick and fast way to make new scenes is to use that duplicate so that you're not having to recapture all that stuff over the sources and map all that just to get back to making a whatever. So I just duplicate, boom boom, and make it, especially when I want to, like, say I want to, like my deal, my text and stuff that has the subscribers, followers, and all that. What if basically when I go between,
That's the
like,
other thing I was
having it at the top or having it at the bottom?
Yeah. I had somebody make
so like I want my overlays on the bottom and not the top. I just make a new scene. I just duplicate the one that I have, move everything to the bottom, and now I call that, overlay bottom or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'll ask you this after we play this game, but I had somebody make an overlay for me. Remember I told you about that girl who was going to make an overlay for me? Well, she did.
Yeah.
So she gave me two things, like a camera box, it's called one.
Yeah.
And then the other one is like you're talking about, that has your recent subs, donation thing on the bottom. But the problem is, the size she made it isn't right. Is there a way to fix that? If you get what I'm saying, like, it doesn't fit. Like,
the size of the overlay.
yeah.
Go to your transform on whatever it is, that the overlay that you threw in there. Is it a movie? Is it a what?
No, they're just like still pictures, like I'll show you.
Well, whatever.
I don't want to bore your stream.
Okay, whatever it is. No, whatever it is, just right click. You can size anything. Remember, right click and go to transform, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, I tried that, but it didn't seem to fit right. So I didn't know if I was doing something wrong.
Okay, well, when you go to transform,
Because I have them saved to my desktop, right? So I could just, and I'm just clicking like and then putting them in there. I get what you're saying, because I tried that, but it didn't seem to.
Yeah,
fit
first
right.
thing you're gonna do is set up your alignment. So you'll say, okay, I want it top left corner. Now all the numbers are based off the top left corner. So position at the top is X and Y, and then your of course rotation most likely be 0, and then your size right there. Your first one will be your width, and then your second one will be your height. So that's pretty much how that's done. Anyway,
Yeah.
you have to play with it.
You should have the invite in here.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second.
Then the other thing
Does
I
it
did today,
expire?
I'll send you another one. And then the other thing I did today is I did like a Discord server. There's like a YouTube video I watched about setting one up, like, and it gives you a template that you just have to like fill everything in. Like a lot of people are using Discord a lot now. Like there's so much you can do with that Discord stuff. So I was trying to get in all that too. I'm just trying to do everything I can to give it the old college try, if you will, basically. Trying to do everything I can.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find the exact.
Yep. I'm still getting used to the PlayStation 5.
So
like the interface.
So the deal is that the deal is that what you'll figure out is it's very overwhelming. You'll find yourself just doing a little bit at a time, and over a period of time it'll, So I wouldn't try to kill yourself, trying to if you're looking for a spot where everything's perfect, I would bet that you could probably ask 95% of the streamers out there, and they'll tell you that they're never at that point. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
It's always a work in progress.
Yeah, I hit teams. Unless you're like one of the lucky big ones, I'm sure. I just want to restream if it worked. If it's really 1080, it does one of the things I like it posts all my social. It saves me from doing it. You get every time I go live.
Well, if you look Yeah, if you look, the free service has got, okay, so if I'm not mistaken, they rebranded, so you're going to probably see a watermark of some sort on your stream that says restream.io or something like that.
I like when I look
Also,
at the preview,
also
I
it might,
didn't
it
see-
might, also I think it might have limits, like in other words, only so many gigs per month or something like that.
Yeah.
The free. You'll have to look at it. But I think they have like 2 other packages.
Yeah, like the one is, I think the one's like $20 a month, and then this one's that one, like.
Yeah.
I'm just at the point now where I already spent so much money to start up. I don't want to really invest in that yet.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Like I haven't even made $100 yet, so I still haven't even got my first payment from them. You know, so it's like they don't send you any money until you make. I'm sure you know this already, but you don't even get a check from them until you make $100. They hold your money. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, if fail, I'm hitting matchmaking, I'm hitting teams again. Which, believe it or not, I didn't know that until I found out, like, when I saw a video about it, like, the people were talking about, like, when they got their first Twitch check and stuff, and I was like, oh, really? They're like, yeah, they don't send you anything until you hit $100. I was like, oh, okay. So I'd see money by next year at this rate, I'd say.
That's kind of what they say. Just stream away, man, and don't even think about it until, you know.
Well, I mean,
all right, it says it failed again.
Yeah, I'll cancel it. I'm not obviously I'm not doing it to get rich. I'm doing it because I enjoy doing it. But like I said, anything you left the other party outside that. Yeah. It is what it is.
Are you in on this one or?
No, I don't know what happened there. I think you said you left the game. I just sent you the thing so we could play together again at the party. But for some reason,
alright, give me a second. I
kicked you out of all that. I
gotta get out of this one. Alright.
I can't wait till I get my other monitor in a couple weeks from work. So then I'll have 2. So then I'm gonna turn around and put it on the other side, and I'll be able to, use 2 monitors and my laptop to stream, which will be way better. Because I want to do what other people do. I want to have like an embedded chat where I can look at it. I got
4 going.
Yeah, I want to be able to have like
my laptop.
I don't want to use these little stupid widgets they have on the side like I'm using now. I want to be able to like have like the embedded chat like everybody else has on the screen.
Yeah, it makes it a lot nicer when you're able to. I mean, I say a lot nicer, a lot easier when you're able to. Easier, definitely the key word there.
Yeah,
you're able to spread it all out and not have to be,
Yeah, because that's when I'll really ask you like what setup works good for that, because like I said, I'm going to have 2 monitors and my laptop, so I'll basically have 3 screens.
Yeah.
Which I'll be happy about, because I have a docking station ready, so I'll be able to put it all together. Normal, slow.
Absolutely.
I'm still waiting for my damn gaming chair. I was supposed to get here today. I don't know where that's at. I got one for my birthday, GT Racer blue and black gaming chair. I'm still waiting for that to get here.
Awesome. Yeah, I need to probably get something a little more comfortable.
Well, right now while I'm playing golf, since I don't care about the lag, I'm playing on my big 60-inch TV. That's why I'm on my couch. But once baseball starts and all, I'll need my monitor. I won't be playing on the TV anymore.
Exactly. I have the strangest feeling that MLB is going to play that it's going to play a lot better on the PlayStation than it will on the Xbox.
Especially this year, I would say, yeah. Even though it's going to be cross-platform,
Hello there, my
it's
name
basically,
is John, and I'd like to welcome you to
their
PGA
first year
Tour
on there, so
2K21. Looks like we're just taking a hack out of the back 9 of this one today.
I really hope that they don't make those custom stadiums playable like online in Diamond Dynasty.
I don't think they are.
He's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Those tee shot should play.
They still haven't fixed that that applause on the practice swing.
I mean, I would tell you my views on the beta, but it's
And
Fight Club.
we
The first
join
rule
him
of beta,
now
we don't talk about
from
the
the
beta.
rough.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right. The beta. Did you play any of the test the
They've
tech
gone
deal or
with
whatever?
the 7-iron.
Yeah. I think that the new, whatever it's called, pitching
And
is
setting
very,
up now
very hard.
with an elevated green
I was
to deal
getting
with.
like
Yeah.
way too fast or way too slow. I don't know if you played any of it, but
No, I didn't. But from what I saw, it reminded me of the 2K back in the day. We used the meter deal we used to
yeah.
use. MLB 2K. Yeah. I'm sure that's where the idea came from, but.
This one's looking pretty dialed. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, Johnny Likey.
Johnny Likey. I don't think I ever heard him say that. That's a new one for me. All the time I play this game, I don't think I've ever heard him say that.
And here he goes, putting for par here.
See, I don't like those putters like the candy
he's swinging
cane.
he's swinging a candy cane.
Yeah, I don't like the candy cane or the flamingo because I like to see the ball when I putt. And to me, those putters are so big you can't see the ball. Like if that
close.
makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
no, I
why.
get you.
And if they
That's
sink
why I
this,
like
they'll
my
go to
putter.
1 up for the match.
You got to be level 92 to get it, but the putt one is real small, so you can really see the ball.
We have 2 shots here.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they quit. That's a free win. Don't even take your shot. Just let it'll disconnect us. Because if you take your shot, it'll put us in a loop and we'll be in like a freeze off. Just let it disconnect.
Okay.
I am going to use the restroom real quick, so I'm going to put my be right back.
All right. Yeah.
Be right back.
Take your time. All right.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Well, my game crashed. like
Yeah, it's all right.
whole application.
Yeah, that's good. We got the win for that. That's what people try to do. They try to. It's like people. It's just like they try to use any exploit they can to get a free win. It's unbelievable.
It's crazy. I mean, like God, like my whole deal is like, I just don't understand. It's like, what is it? What are you getting out of it? Like, I mean, it's like all the exploits to get cards in MLB. Like at the end of the day, you plan on playing the game, right? With all these cards, so.
I'll put it to you like this. Right now, my record is 585 and 135. Out of the 135 losses I have, about 70 of them are exploit losses, like disconnects
exploits
or blue screens.
That surprised me. Yeah, so we gotta probably reconnect, or do we?
Yeah, I'll send you the thing now.
Okay.
Yeah, you need another little party then. I wish you were watching my stream now. You'd be able to see the interface of the PS5. It's so different.
Yeah, I will.
You gotta get used to it. Hopefully you get one soon. Like, they're supposed to be harder to get now, believe it or not, because people are mining them for computer parts because it's cheaper. Did you hear about that in China?
Oh, are they really?
Yeah, because like the chips and all that they use in these are like really better than you can get building a rig in most cases, you know. And you can get them. It's cheaper for them to pay the $500 for the PlayStation than it is for them to buy the parts individually, like the what's it called, the Ryzen and the other chip, the Zen.
Yeah, I think that's the video card they decided to use.
Yeah, I just sent you teams now. But yeah, so now apparently they're mining them. so
I got your stream up. So
all right, I'll show you like some of the things in a second. Like, so what I do so I remember the settings now is I take a screenshot every time and watch when you see my stream how much faster it is on PS5 to get to it. You don't even have to leave the game screen. Like, I'll show you what I mean in a second. Because the settings like matter in this game, like as far as like the green speed and the you have to hit the button, by the way, to join search.
Okay, good.
Here we go. I'll show you what I mean when we get a match. Like, since you're in my stream. Like, and now, like your friends that you have the alert set up for, that if they come on, it pops up in the top right corner now. So that's a little different. It's a little different. Like now it's reversed. Like if you want to force close the game, it's not. You hold down the PlayStation button now. And if you want to get to it, like where you would get to like sound of devices with a quick push, that where you would have had to hold it down before, that's a tap now. So that's all like reversed.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Let's see if we don't get a circle of death here, but actually connects, which it looks like it's going to be a circle of death. Yeah, we're not getting a match here. We're connected already. Here it is. Alright. You should be Are you clear now?
Yeah, I'm clear.
Alright, hitting teams now.
Okay. Okay, I went back. I'm good.
Yeah.
I had my
Alright, so here we go. Now we got a game. Watch this. Now I hold the button down. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that. Wrong thing. So if I hold the share button down, I'm sorry. See the right corner where the envelope came up?
Yeah.
It takes a screenshot,
yeah,
right?
Hold
so
on.
Now if I tap it, look, I'm still on the game screen. Go up here. I can see what the conditions are. Normal, slow. With medium win. So I can see that, and I didn't even leave the game. And see on the interface here on the bottom now, it's called the game base.
Yeah.
Like that's where your friend list is here. That's your music, your sound, like your profile,
yeah,
the towers
cool.
here. Yeah, it's all backwards like now.
Looks a lot better. They needed to do something. Their interface was always a little bit behind.
Well, the thing I like is I bought a terabyte solid state hard drive, an internal one, and an
Hello,
that's
enclosure.
good.
name is John.
And I have all
Welcome
my
to the
PS4
game.
games in there,
Hope
so it's not taking
everything
up
is,
any of my
going well with
space.
you.
All my
And looks
hard
like
drives, since they
everybody's
only give
agreed
you
to play
600
Outshot today. This
gigabytes.
should be
You know.
should be
Yeah,
interesting.
my
Shall we
streaming
crack
computer
into it?
is desktop is solid state.
Yeah. It
Oh,
loads,
this one's in the fairway.
it loads far superior.
Yeah, your load and your boot up and all that should be
Okay,
real,
nice
real quick
fresh
and
hole
fast.
here. Let's pop this in the fairway.
So we got 7 miles an hour. I think I'm gonna play a little cut shot into the wind here, just to straighten the ball out.
Looks like we're heading to the fairway here.
That'll
It
work.
should be a perfect sandwich pitch out. I believe it's 77 yards. Let's see. But do you like looking at my stream? Do you notice a difference in the quality using this restream, or does it look the same to you?
No,
To
no, it
naked
looks
eye,
exactly
I
the same. Yeah.
Okay, they're going
Exactly
with
the
the pitching
same.
wedge here.
Like I said, you're not gonna be able to tell. You can tell the frames per second difference between 30 and 60, which you're at 60, so you're fine. But the resolution, unless you're on a big TV or something. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we're going uphill.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we are. So it's another 7 yards. So you're figuring that's it's 83, but you're getting a little help from the wind too.
Ah. Ah, wait, hold on. No, we're going up. Wait, hold on. That's going to probably even out almost, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm literally going to do something like that. Get up, ball. Ah,
It's all right.
bad.
You have time left to putt, right?
Huh?
You have time left to putt, right?
You said putt?
Yeah, you have time left on the timer to putt, right? I just want to make sure if I put it close, you have time to putt, right? Because remember,
Oh,
you
yeah,
lose
yeah,
the
yeah,
hole.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you're saying. Yeah, I got 30. I got like 30 seconds. I'll be
Okay.
fine.
Cool.
This one's your third.
So I'm getting 100%. It's fairly straight. Just gonna put a little bit of topspin on it. I needed more. So I'm pretty sure you'll be able to make that putt.
Here's his
Yeah.
6-foot putt.
I'm trying to, you know, I remember you told me to try to make your shots 100%. You know, like
Yeah.
on your meter instead of.
Yeah, manipulate.
So I've been trying to do that.
Let's go. Yeah, manipulate it with the backspin or the topspin to get the yardage you want. Because it's a lot easier to hit
6-foot putt
100%
for him.
shots, right? Than it is to try to hit a number like, you know.
Yeah.
Good putt.
There you go. Thanks.
And that putt will go for par. All right, we're one up after the first
You always
hole.
want to
Great
swing
work
100%.
out there.
Like, there's sometimes where it's not possible, like on a pitch or if you're, you know, but most cases it's possible.
Yeah.
So
At the wind, we're going downhill.
you're getting six
Ah.
6 yards. Yep. It was 18. I would say you're good with that club there because the wind and the elevation are canceling each other out basically.
And they've chosen a hybrid on this one.
Oh
This
my
could
gosh.
be slightly too strong.
The thing you have to factor in, like when you play a hybrid like that, come on.
That
come
could have
back,
been
baby.
worse.
No, yeah, that's good. The thing you have to factor is you got to remember when the ball lands, it's not going to come to a complete stop, right? You're going to get a rollout. So usually on a hybrid, you get like 15-yard rollout.
ready to
You
let
know
her
what I
rip
mean?
here.
Like,
Let's
so
see
when
what
it
he
hits
does.
the ground, it's going to go like
Yeah.
this is with no wind, right? It's going to roll out like usually like 15 yards a hybrid. It's like hard to get them to stop, right?
Exactly. I got you.
That's the biggest part of this game, like manipulating
Going
where
with
the ball
5 wood on this
bounces
one.
and figuring out the rollout, like for each club. Like, you know, the wedges
Yeah.
don't have
Well,
a whole lot of
especially
rollout,
on the
right?
especially the chipping and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like you know,
Yeah,
the wedges
I got you.
typically don't roll out a lot, right?
And
the
from
irons
this
obviously roll out a
incredible
little more.
distance, it's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out here.
I'm pretty sure he's not making this, and I'm not going to use one because we're up one, and I'll try to get you like in the leather, as they say.
Yeah, we should be able to put it.
That's a good putt by him, man. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to try to make it, but I'm not just going to use a read.
Here we go, birdie putt.
24 down 1 foot is 12. We'll give him a 16. I think it's a little much. I'm going to go 15. So I have to go on this low angle here so I can see. If you click twice on the right stick when you're putting, it gives you this low angle. And I like to see how it's breaking with that. Gives me a better perspective. I'm going to try out here.
No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. He's got about a 3-footer here.
Good putt.
And that one will drop
All right.
for par.
Thanks.
Sometimes you got to live to fight another day, as they say, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's weird because like in real life, in IRL, I really don't
And that
care for the
hole
par
behind.
fives, but on this game, I like the par fives. I like the par threes
I love them
better
because
than
as far
in
as
real
I can
life.
hit the ball, that's the holes I usually win because I outdrive most people like on the par fives. So I love them. I'm with you. I love the par fives.
Here we go now on the 12th.
Yeah, I kicked you for some reason. You still here? Hey, can you still hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're breaking up. Are you dropping frames or anything on your end or no?
yeah. I'm to change
I can't hear you.
back on. You there?
Yeah, now I hear you. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Okay, yeah, let's see. I dropped frames for some reason there. Well, at least I say I dropped frames. It was just flat out.
You know what's
let's
weird?
see.
I get very little drop frames. Like, I have like
that's good.
233, like 0.01. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Let me, I'm trying to think. Biggie, stay right there. I'm gonna make some changes, just a change real quick on my network, and I'll be right back up here in just a second, okay?
Okay.
I got to. The only thing I can think is doing it. So, be right back.
buddy. 1 second. There you go, buddy. Followed you back. No problem, buddy. Good luck on your affiliate grind if that's what you're doing. Thanks, man. I actually am an affiliate already, thankfully, but appreciate it. goes.
You there?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to change my IP. I don't know if that's part of the issue, but I'm glad my internet provider allows me to do that with a certain router. But anyway, that's a whole nother can of worms.
You have Xfinity too, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is it teams? This will probably be my last one. I'll take a little power nap. This is when I go in. This is my 2 in the afternoon day when I go in.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, man, you're kind of up late for a.
Yeah, well, Wednesdays and
Right, yeah.
Thursdays I go in 2 to 10, but I slept for like 4 hours and I just woke up and I happened to check it. This is usually like the nights that you're on by coincidence, which is good for me. So I was like, oh, let me pop in. And then I was like, oh, chance to play golf. All right, yeah, I'll play a couple. And I wanted to try some of this stuff out and ask you about the other stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this weekend, man, I'll be more than glad to help you with any of the.
Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta when we're not on stream, I just gotta give you my damn number or something so we can.
Yeah, absolutely. Another thing, on your OBS, I wish it had an undo button, but it doesn't, like an undo renew button. It doesn't. But what it does have up here is you can do you can save your profile. You can export basically your scene collection. And so if you do an export,
if there's a way you can like save like your whole setup, if you will, like once we go through everything, is there a way you could save it to a file so I don't ever have to do it again?
Yep, scene collection. It's up at the top.
Yeah, we'll do
go
that.
To export.
We'll do that next time, so I don't have to torture you and keep asking you things. So that way, I have everything saved once and for all.
Yeah, and then once you do that, then you can go around and play with whatever you want to, because you can always go back to what you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it has a import export. You can do all kind Or say if you went to you go to a new computer, you can export it, take that file with you. And
So like even if I downloaded this, let's say on another, even if I downloaded OPS, it would have my login information saved, right? So I would be able to download everything.
Yeah, that's how I switched between the laptop and when I went to to a desktop. I just
You still
exported
haven't
all my
updated,
scenes.
right? You're still are you running 26.1.1 yet? Or you're still using the other one, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I updated.
Okay. We got to disconnect there. You clear?
Okay. Yeah, I'm clear.
Alright. Hit teams again. Yeah, I think I've read in the patch notes there wasn't a lot of major differences between 26.1 and 26.11. But there's a couple.
Yeah, the only reason why I don't usually jump right on them is because it never fails. I always have to reset up my cameras for some reason. Whenever there's a
Same
new
thing
update,
with this new Kodi 19 that came out. It's terrible. There's nothing that works on it yet. And people who have auto updates on it force them to update and they can't use anything.
Gotcha.
I was like, yeah, I don't ever do that for Kodi because usually when the new one comes out, it's terrible because the developers still have to. They change the filing format from Python 1 to Python 2, so a lot of the add-ons and stuff aren't working.
Yeah, so you gotta basically load.
Yeah, so the developers
Python
have to
2 on your.
redo all the add-ons and everything for it. There probably won't be any decent builds out for that for a while. Or add-ons. Come on, please don't be another fail. Jesus.
This reminds me of when we first started doing this, playing. Well, we went there for a while with no dropouts as far as.
Yeah, see, the problem is I'm sure you know because you play the game single too. If you play a 3-hole mini game or a match play or a high stakes game, you never have these issues. It's only the team server that comes in, which is
Right.
super annoying to me. But like, and guess what? Tomorrow, I believe tomorrow the new DLC comes out, or tomorrow's the last day. I can't wait. So as you can see, I'm sitting on 12,000 coins. I'm just going to level up. I'm hoping the new clubs come out and get further. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping they come out with like a ping set or what's some of the other ones they don't have. A couple others. I'm sure there's other big brands they don't have, like Nike or something. I know they have like TaylorMade on here, and you know, like,
yeah, it's surprising
Callaway.
Though. I'm surprised they don't have it. I thought for sure you'd see Ping. You there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Ping is like a major brand, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Man. That one was actually me. I dropped for like 1 second. I have like 400 drop frames, 0.01. That time that was me.
I've had a set of Pings. I've had a set of TaylorMades, and actually my favorite set's a set that now that I have is this is in real life. Nike. Nike makes a really good set of gloves.
I was disappointed in Mizuno, the set that they came out, because it doesn't hit the ball anymore, like the ones that they just did in the last season pass thing.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm telling you, man, playing with Eden, my partner, he's like playing with a golf flight caddy. He's unbelievable, like the stuff he knows. Like, you're still looking at my stream, I got all these sheets here from him, like with the carry distances and the wind ratios. Like, I got all this stuff right here, like for high, low, and medium wind, like down to the club.
It's crazy. It's crazy because it to me, I shoot pretty good until the wind goes up to, when you get the wind up to like a medium level, where you get like 10 mile an hour winds.
That's where this sheet comes in right here. So, like, for example, if let's say you're hitting
the whole game changes.
Yeah, let's say you're hitting a 6-iron. So 6-iron at 100% in your face is a 2.0 ratio. So that means if it was 6 miles an hour, you'd be losing 12 miles an hour. Like, we have it down to the club on here, like everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well, no, that's cool because you can factor that into yardage, you know.
Exactly.
Or translate it into yardage.
Exactly. That's why people don't realize this game there's so much math in this game. That's what it all comes down to.
Yeah.
So like he likes to say, when we make our shots, we're not guessing. Other people are guessing. We're using numbers like for the data.
Yeah, right.
Please don't be another circle of death. Seems like this Noble Fam guy keeps making the games crash or whatever. I don't know. You clear?
Yeah, I'm clear.
Yeah, and then the other thing we'll have to do, obviously, once we start baseball, when I'm playing baseball, there'll be no low latency delay. I'm going to put it up as far as I can. I don't want people, like, I heard in the, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I heard in the new game, they're going to show, it's going to show where your PCI is or something. Something to that effect. Which I don't
really?
like, because something to that effect, something like that I heard, so then people will be able to see where you have your PCI.
In 16, yeah, in 16, it showed you where their PCI, where when they swung, where their PCI was. In fact, at the beginning of 17, until like the first or second patch, it did the same thing.
Oh, like Dagus, well, he made me a mod in this stream now. He's fucking hilarious. He was going off. And when he goes on the center swinger.
I watched it the other day.
Oh, man, he's great.
Yeah.
He's great.
He gives them hell. I mean, they pick on him. I mean, you know, hey, more power to him, man. You know.
You know what I like about him though? Like, he uses cards that he likes. He's like, fuck everybody else. I don't go by, like, you know.
Oh, he loves Konerko at first base. His
there's
White
some-
Sox. He's got his
John
White Sox.
McCarthy here. Pleased to be with you as we kick
Like, there's
off a
some-
little
he
PGA
just
Tour
switched to Frank
2K21.
Thomas recently.
And we are
Like the other
starting
day
off
again.
Oh,
on
really?
part 4. First
He's
hole
hilarious. Yeah,
here
he's
at
he's
TPC
freaking
Louisiana
hilarious.
in Avondale. Let's do this.
I enjoy watching.
We got medium wind, normal, medium, fast greens. Well, you got a fortunate bounce there, Dorito, huh?
Okay, let's put this ball out there.
Just a little cut into the wind there.
There you go.
And this is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be
Oh,
rough or
really?
fairway.
Oh, might roll. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. That's where that big driver ran.
I didn't move it enough.
That's fine.
That was on me. Well, I landed in the fairway. I should have moved it. I need to move it more right there. Be ready to get my calculator out here for this one. Unfortunately, I'm guessing you're probably going to get about a 75% mark. Is what my guess is. I'm hoping it's better, but he's using all beginner clubs. He's got them golf club wedges, the beginner ones.
Going
I hate
sand-
when people.
He's going sand wedge chip.
Yeah. Or it's actually he's doing a pitch shot. Yeah. So sometimes it's like a glitch that you don't see the actual shot type. So if you press down on the left stick now, it might give you the. It should sometimes it gives you the actual percentage. Here you go, 82.
Yeah, 82.
That's even better. So I would say you need to get to 72. So point.
I mean, it's gonna. We got right to left lie. We got right to left wind.
0.82 times 7. So it's 59 you're getting with the current club. So you need to add like another 13 yards. You might have to. What's your next club up? What's your sand wedge?
76 yards. 76 gap wedge.
And that goes 76. Yeah, I would hit that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do here.
Yep. Good shot. That's a good shot from there.
Thanks.
Very good. They're not.
That was
in a
supposed to be my
better
practice
position.
swing, by the way.
He's
Yeah.
a long way out here. He's got a long putt to
they're-
do
I
it.
thought
I don't know.
They're
What do you
in
think?
no better position than we are. So that's my fault for putting us in the rough there. Oh, good putt.
And it
Nice putt.
drops.
Good putt.
All right, this is for the bird.
1921. This looks fairly straight. Little right to left, but not like a ton. I'm not going to use one here. Oh wow, that moved way more than I thought it did. Cancel that. What's
a little
up,
too much
Derek?
pace on that one.
Yeah, it's just
And
Good.
on to
Woke
the
up
next
in the,
hole.
uh,
Hopefully we'll have a better
woke up in the
result
middle
here.
of the night, couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd get on and play with my buddy. I'm
And he-
probably going to get
but
off
again,
after this. Oh, did it kick you again?
Yeah. Again, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Kick me again, man.
That's crazy. Wow.
I don't want to play anymore. Like, you know, something that has like, you know, affect your record and all that kind of stuff while it's doing this. I don't
Yeah,
know
no
why it's
worries,
doing
man.
it.
I don't know why it's doing that for you.
I don't know what that's the second time, and it never does. I mean, I've never had that issue.
All right, well, I appreciate you. I'm just going to get off and go to bed, but we'll get together next time. Like I said, when we're not on Zoom off, I'll give you my stuff, and we'll be able to talk. Like, so I don't have to wait for you to like get on and be like, you know. Thanks, man.
Sounds good, man. No problem. Talk to you later.
All right, Derek. I'm going to sleep, buddy. Thanks for stopping by as always. I appreciate you, buddy. Have a good night,
All right.
Derek.
No problem.
All right.
All right.